Look at that cute boy. I am starting breakfast. I already had my walk today. The weather cleared up so good. The weather was so nice. It's been raining, so I knew that we all needed to get out of the house. So we went on a W. We as in me and my 2 dogs around the neighborhood. I was just so happy because, like I said, it's been raining for like 4 days straight and it's just been yucky. So it was really nice. And now I am making breakfast. This is a breakfast I've been eating literally every day nonstop because it's so perfect and I crave it every morning. And it's actually really good in calories. I tend to not like to have carbs in the morning, but when it's just one piece of sourdough, it doesn't make me sleepy. It's just when it's super carby, I tend to get like really tired. I have some fresh parsley and dill. Everyone says this is how you're supposed to store your fresh herbs, so I put it in water like everyone says to do. And then the best part of this breakfast is right here, these 2 things, beets and cauliflower. I'm gonna grab both of these off camera because I'm gonna break it. If you're measuring out, just use your tablespoon. I'm gonna do 1.5 tablespoon of ricotta. So 1 1/2 is plenty. Spread it down. This is the best little toast, you guys. It's so filling, it's so good. Seriously, amazing. And then mushrooms, the ones you just sauteed, add all of them. The more, the merrier. Lots of dill. I love, love dill. The eggs are done. I'm going to chop them up into little pieces, like cute little squares. I like to add the eggs to the toast, but separately. Like, I don't really prefer to add it on right now because it does make it a little bit heavier. I just like to chop up these eggs, pour that in, my little section for eggs. Best part of this breakfast, this is a like filling breakfast too, honestly. Like, I'm so full after eating it. I can't open this. Over here we're gonna add our pickled beets. I use the pickled beets to make pickled boiled eggs. It's literally the best thing ever. It's my favorite thing. Okay, and then also my favorite thing is pickled cauliflower. I'm also very obsessed with pickled cauliflower right now. This is my favorite hot sauce. It's the honey mustard habanero by Melinda's. You see that? I get it from Walmart. It's so good. So I add a little bit of that. Okay, here's the first meal of the day. The toast is toasting, eggs, pickled veggies. This is an ideal breakfast for me. Wow. This toast is unreal. I personally really love doing what I eat in a days because they were really helpful for me. When I first started my journey, it's like all I watched was what I eat in a days for food ideas. And I love to cook. Definitely have a huge passion in cooking, so I love filming these and I hope you guys enjoy them. But we're gonna do everything I eat today. We're gonna go over everything, show you guys what the food looks like and give you guys some ideas. If you're also on a GLP-1, this is perfect for you because most of these are higher protein, which is gonna keep you full longer. The GLP-1 already does that for you. Like, once you eat, you're full for a really long time. But protein just is an added bonus, and it's gonna help with your hair and things like that as you continue to lose weight. So, and we're all just trying to eat more protein. Also, I think the dogs are really tired from their walk. I think they're exhausted. Like, are you kidding? We had a really good walk. I felt like I was just like hopping around. I was just so happy to be out with the sun. Okay, here is lunch. Very healthy, loving that. Joey made me some chicken last night left over, so I just had some of that for protein. I used my ByDM steamer. This thing is freaking awesome. I steamed broccoli and potato, and I'll have this left over. I wanted to make enough to have left over later, and yeah, this thing's pretty cool. You just put water in it, place the lid on, and it steams. Here's the lid. I set it for 20 minutes for potatoes and broccoli. I love this. And this is my, oh, and I made a ricotta herb, lemon, salt, pepper, garlic, little sauce to go on top. I am gonna show you guys how I use my ByDM steamer. I'm actually truly obsessed with this. I can't stop using it. It is the neatest little device. I'm gonna show you guys a healthy, filling, yummy dinner using the steamer. I'm literally gonna cook my whole dinner in this device. You need to go ahead and add some water to this. So it has this little tray. This is where you put your food on this tray. And then in here is your water intake. It has a minimum and a max. I usually always do like right in between. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my water poured in. If you need to refill the water during the steam, you can add more water right here. You have 2 of these on both sides, and you'll want to just pour some water directly into it right here if you need to add water, which I love that feature. You don't have to turn it off and lift everything up. You just add some more water to these little inlets right here. If you add sauce to this, or if water drips through these vents, this little drip tray, that's what it's called, a drip tray, will catch any sauces or water, and it won't go through these little slits right here, so it's going to keep it nice and safe. And then in here, this is the energy ring at the base of the steamer, and this just helps efficiency, reduces cooking time, and help locks in the food and just makes it nice and fresh. And all of this is dishwasher safe, so you don't have to hand wash this. You can put these components into the dishwasher and get them nice and clean, because it is dishwasher safe, which we love. Okay, I have my water. Okay, set this aside and let's get out everything we're gonna use for this meal. I wanna do potatoes. I need to wash these. We're doing that. Broccoli for our veggie, and salmon for our protein. And yes, you can steam this in the ByDM steamer. You can steam fish. You can steam everything at once. It's so cool. This model is the G52 specifically. It's the most affordable steamer in the ByDM line, but that does not take away the high quality of this steamer. Just because it's more affordable, it still is just as high quality and efficient and will get the job done. So I'm gonna leave this link down below. It is under $160. So I feel like that's a great affordable price for this specifically, especially if you're using it. Like I use this like 3 to 4 times a week. I'm not even kidding. And especially if you're trying to just eat healthier and you're busy, or you're just trying to keep things simple, you literally can just load this up with whatever you want to steam. You can do eggs, you can do veggies, you can do fish, you can do obviously potatoes and things like that. And it's just such a great way to have something in your kitchen and to cook something fast. So yeah, I'll leave this link down below. Again, it's under $160 and starting as low as $130. It depends on what kind of sale they have, but I will leave it linked down below, and I definitely think you guys should try it out. So let me show you how I assemble. I have some broccoli. I'm not seasoning anything. I season this and sauce this once it's all done. Okay, we have our fish, we have our little potatoes and some broccoli. I'm gonna make a garlic butter lemon sauce and some seasonings and some herbs to drizzle on top once this is all done. So don't worry, it's not flavorless. It's just gonna be cooked perfectly. Here's all the different times. We're gonna do 20 minutes and we're gonna hit start. And then you'll see as the time goes down, you have 15 minutes left, 10, 5, you'll know. And then you can also just keep the food warm with this setting right here. You can keep the food nice and warm. And we'll check on it in 20 minutes. The good thing about this, if it's not done, you can just add a little bit more time. All right, let's make our sauce to go with this. I have fresh dill and parsley. We're gonna do half a lemon, minced garlic, butter, a little bit of olive oil, and then seasonings. We have salt, pepper, paprika, red pepper, chili flakes, and a little bit of curry powder. I think this is gonna be a really good combination to go over the salmon and veggies and potatoes. Taste test. So good. Oh my gosh. The curry was a good call. I'll leave that exact sauce recipe down below for you guys. I love making my own sauces. I feel like I'm really good at like making my own dressings and sauces. I just feel like it's such a better way to make dressings, and there's like no sugar, there's no like a ton of added sodium to it. You can kind of control what goes in it, which I think is really important when you're trying to lose weight. Sauces can really add up, so I think it's important to kind of be able to control what you're putting in your sauce and things like that. So yeah, I'll leave that exact one because that was phenomenal. I'll leave it down below. Smells healthy. Look how perfectly cooked this is. Look at this. It's literally perfectly cooked.
Ooh,
perfectly cooked.
It smells good.
Okay, the food is ready. Okay, let's make our plates. I'm using these plates I got from Goodwill. I'm obsessed with them. They're like the perfect size. I love them so much. Okay, here's the broccoli. Cooked perfectly, nice and soft. I'm making Joey a bowl also. We're having an early dinner kind of today because he needs to just rest and go to bed early. So we'll have an early dinner tonight. Here's the potatoes, nice and soft. Look at that. Perfect. Literally this, I'm telling you guys, if you... I just feel like this also kind of gets me excited to eat healthy. Like being on a weight loss journey, sometimes things can get really boring. This is kind of like an exciting new little gadget. I have their pot, their 5-in-1 pot. I cook a lot in that, and then I have their Dutch oven. I love this brand. I'm gonna split our salmon. I'm gonna probably give this skin to the dogs actually. Babe, this is beautiful. Wait till you see this. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put our sauce and mead sauce. That's what's gonna give it so much flavor. This is like what cooks it to perfection. And then the sauce is just what makes it delicious and yummy. Look at that. Wow. Okay, here is the finished dinner. Look at that. All cooked by the ByDM steamer G52. I will leave it linked for you guys. Oh, look at the dogs. Because it is the funnest little kitchen gadget. And it goes right down there with my other ByDM product. I use this thing all the time. I leave this stuff out because I use it all the time. So I'll clean this, which is really easy to clean. Here's our dinner. We need drinks. I have water, but that's how you know it is so good. What do you think of that sauce?
The sauce was great.
The sauce was very phenomenal. We literally devoured that.
It was so good on the salmon.
The salmon turned out perfect, you guys. Steamed salmon is the bomb.
Yeah, that's very good.
Yep, try it out. Okay, sorry you can hear the loud dishwasher, but I wanted to show you I just steamed some cauliflower, and this is my favorite pickled cauliflower. It's dilled cauliflower. I love this sauce, but I go through this in like 2 days. So I am starting to pickle my own, and all I do is steam it and then add all of the cauliflower to this jar, and then I'll add some more vinegar and a little bit of water. That's it, because I love the flavor of this so much. And then I have my own pickled cauliflower, and I'll probably eat this like after 2 days. I feel like it needs a good 2 days before you eat any more of it, before you start to eat it. So I wanted to share that with you guys, a little hack. So good. That is everything I ate in this what I ate in a day. I hope you guys enjoyed and got some good ideas. Make sure to check the link below for the steamer and anything else I mentioned throughout this video will be linked down below, and the recipes I shared will also be there. So make sure to always check the description box. I hope you guys are doing so well. I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye guys.